I mean, something must distinguish one before becoming a deputy minister of a portfolio such as the Ministry of Finance. And I think the gentleman he has the marbles. I suspect he has all the credentials. I was a bit, I was not entirely enthused because again, the nature of the position makes it difficult for us to get a lot more out of him. I thought that we should be listening, we should be getting, probably filling in the holes that Ato left behind when asked questions, two questions, I think, the last vetting on issues around how to essentially raise the 10 billion infrastructure fund that they want to set up, remember? And then also the question about the 24-hour economy, essentially if this will be part of any modeling efforts to show what will be done first year, second year, third year, probably fourth year, because we need to know what sectors are going to be prioritized and why the other sectors are not going to be prioritized, and how much it will cost us. I mean, any minister of finance designate beyond just reading the manifesto. Once you get to know, you must actually be part of such a procedure or a process, actually understanding the modeling that will go into the 24-hour economy. But as they say, they have a substantive gentleman who's a tenor who's supposed to bring this to fruition. But I felt a bit defeated because I wanted to hear more about that when Apenyo asked him that question about the 24-hour economy. He probably should have taken the opportunity and delve into it, and then probably, as I said, fill the gaps that are too left. The 10 billion infrastructure fund is curious because you see that dovetails into the conversation about certain debt limits for the parties or the government itself, and for making sure that the humongous debt we have, the debt iceberg if attracted so far could be taught. You don't hear any specifics beyond saying, "Oh, we'll definitely pursue aggressive cost cutting." Well, cost cutting is a good thing, and for crying out loud, I mean, it's the thing of the world right now. I mean, Musk, my favorite guy, is doing a lot back in the States. People are obviously the people are not happy, but I wish we had a dodgy. I would have looked at, for instance, collapsing all these NEIP, YEA, GEA, collapse all of them into one unit or three units under the Ministry of Youth and whatever they call it now. You know, so if you hear such things, you get happy because, well, we now know that the president himself has actually cut his ministers, cut the number of ministers. That's fine, but we need a few more details beyond saying I'll wait until I get to the ministry before I get to know. I mean, as a deputy minister designate, I mean, these are very trying topics, and I think that beyond having detailed specifics at the vetting, we probably need to hear a bit more. And that's why I felt a bit disappointed because I thought he would have risen to the occasion and defined the role of a deputy ministerial person beyond just what we know, going to assist the minister.